So today, hello everyone. 3 times 15 minutes, Vo2Max, just as it has been on Wednesdays for 3 consecutive weeks. So 45 minutes of intervals coming up. Each is 15 minutes long, and during these 15-minute sessions, I am doing 10 minutes, 5 times 2 minutes, resting 1 minute, at around 330 watts to 340, even 350 has gone sometimes. Let's see what happens today. I have been doing my workouts pretty much on my own this week. I would have needed all the encouragement and joy from the community here. I hurt my knee a bit on Sunday after the race, and I really had to 100% concentrate on my training so that I notice if there is some injury, minor injury with the knee. And that's why I haven't been live streaming earlier this week. On Monday, I did the same workout as I have been doing for 4 weeks now. 1 minute, 300 watts plus. It was around 315, 320. And then 30-second surges. Trying to reach 400 watts. Yesterday, it didn't went that well. I had 20 to 40 second intervals, as high power as I could sustain. I was so tired. I don't know why. Was it the race on Sunday that was exceptionally hard? It was really hard on Sunday. So it might have fatigued me more than like an average Sundays do. And yeah, yesterday it was just really difficult. And yes, today 30 minutes, trying to reach 330, 340, accumulating time there. Now just really nice and easy warm up. Last session for this week. Already fatigued legs. That is great. Hey Milan, nice to see you here. Yes, you have also heat today. When are you starting? And hey, congratulations Milan on your performance on Sunday. If I don't remember, if I remember correctly, you were 26th, so you did better than the other week or the last week. I think you were 32nd that time, so you took better position last week. I hope you're happy with the race and it went well. We had the same course, I think. Yeah, we did. Hey Aaron, thank you so much. Yes, it was really great to take the 3rd place. As I wrote in my Instagram post, I went into the last kilometer going all out ahead, chasing first Kristen Kulczynski, knowing that these 2 ladies, and of course Gabi Gerab and the winner Mary-Kate McCarthy and Catherine Furrer. I knew they were really hard to beat, but I went into the final kilometer kicking it out as hard as I could, wanting to win, of course. You always want to win. But yeah, let's gonna make one thing for sure. Yes, this is music, so you don't get a voice circulating here. But yeah, so I wanted, of course, to win. I haven't won a Sunday Race Club since 2024 March. Have I won then? I knew I was second at least 2 times. Yeah, it can be that the last time I won Sunday Race Club was in December finals 2023. New Year's Eve actually was the race, 21st of December 2023. That's the last time I remember winning. So yeah. But yeah, it was good. I'm really happy for the 3rd place. It's not it is not usual for me to get those 3rd places. So yeah, it was good and it was hard. You did new highest racing average again. Congratulations. That is really great. Have you, Milan, been checking that your average compared to others is in the lower part of the average? I know you're tall, so your tallness makes it harder for you to, for example, in the headwind sections, to keep with the group. But yeah, I'm trying just to say that, for example, my average power for the race is one of the lowest. That depends on 2 things. First, I try to take it as easy as I can, sit in the back with the least power when we are going in these flat sections or sections where we are not racing. And of course the other reason is that I have such a high absolute power compared to many that in climbs I can stay with the girls with lower watts per kilogram. If it's not really steep climb, if it's like a draftable climb, I can do like, let's say 5.5 when smaller ones are doing 5.7 or 5.8 or something like this. But because there is so much draft and my absolute power is higher, I can stay with the smaller riders. So that is also something for you, Milan, to see and check, that you conserve as much energy as you can when you don't have to work. Leave it in the bank. And then when it matters the most, in those sections where you either stay with the front or you are left behind, you are as strong as you ever can be. Oh, wow. Oh yeah. Milan, this is exactly what I am. I don't know. I haven't checked your average power against other men. I just thought I'd mention this because it popped up to my mind as because when I was starting this thing, I was all the time thinking, I want to do high power, keep pushing also for example, in these flat sections. Why? To get a really good workout, for example, because the average power is high. I did that for some time, but slowly with time, I am all the time more and more like, do the least. Even if I am doing like 1.5 to, and it's not ever 1.9, let's say 2 or 2.5 watts per kilogram, then it's just like, yeah, just do that. Even though it seems so low in a race, when you're racing, like, yeah, you cannot be racing with 2.5 watts per kilogram. But yeah, then there are those sections when you really need really high power from your area of high power that is like almost the maximum, or is the maximum, or goes it cannot go over your maximum, but you know, I know you get the point. So that you're really fresh then. And this is also the reason why I never go for comms, sprints. I can't win them with a typical strategy. Of course, if I took off early, I could take one sprint, but yeah, it would take so much of me. It would fatigue me so much that I am saving it for the climbs, so that I can keep up with the front. All my power I'm saving for the climbs, and then of course these finish line runs. Yep. All right. Aaron and Mr. Race. Oh, you were racing as well. Hey, were you racing? Were you racing in the SRC? I tried community race cup. All right. Yeah, true, Milan. In a lower category where your power is in the, let's say, 5 to 10 best percentage, you are one of the top riders. Then it's really great to try those comms and sprints. But when there is men or women that are better than me or you, it's better to save energy just to keep up with the front. So, Aaron, community race club. I guess you're still meaning like MyWhoosh, or were you in Zwift, or community race? Was it something in New Zealand? Let me know, and let me know how it went. Oh wow, the time flies. 2.5 minutes to first warm-up interval. Oh, I'm so much hoping this workout goes well. Yesterday it was, what a performance, so bad. On Monday I was also pretty tired. I think I could nail the power then, but yeah, it was hard. So I'm hoping today it will be much better. On MyWhoosh. All right. Okay. And it's in the same day at the same time, because you said that you missed my race because you were doing the race yourself. So it's is it like before the men's race or nearly at the same time, or yeah, I haven't actually seen this. How did it go? You said you tried to community race club. How did you find it? Was it good? Were there participants? Are you happy with your race performance? Yes, great, Milan. What type of intervals do you have? You said you have heat also today, so what do you have? Yes, perfect. Milan, I was just watching this screen in front of me, like this Zwift screen, what you see also. there is so much like information in there. For example, some not that useful information, but also, you know, really useful. But I want the lap average power in there. Thank you, Milan, for letting me know that there is coming a update which will give us the average power for our intervals. For example, this time my Garmin didn't find today's workout. I think it might be there now. But yeah, anyway, so I have to take laps myself unless I now stop this and find a workout. Let's see, would there be my daily suggested today daily suggested workout? Rest day? No way, dude. I am not resting today. So yes, this is perfect. Milan, are you coming to London with me? And also, have you got a team for yourself for next for the finals? I hope you have a team. You have a team to race with. Let's see if there's Aaron. Have you answered? You so first, Milan, you have. Oh yeah, cool. Wow, one. This seems really hard. 8 times 4 minutes with 1.5 minutes rest in between. Wow, that is really Vo2Max workout. Starting at 3:40. Yes, sounds really amazing workout. Only 7 at the start. I did a clip period. Oh yeah, overheating. Yeah, that is good that you reminded me. Put my fan on. Yeah, overheating kills your power. I don't know if you have seen me doing my sweat rides here after these harder intervals when I try to maintain even, you know, sweet spot power, and I'm so dead because I'm doing the heat training at the same time that I just can't do even sweet spot. So when you think like in race situations where you should be doing all out, going really hard, so yeah, the core needs to be the core temperature needs to be as down as possible. Good, great, Mila, that you have a team. That is good. And I think you're also joining the MyWhoosh championships in July. Aaron, you too. There is a 1 million prize pool waiting in July. 8 days, 7 races. I'm sure you have read about it. That was the first thing I ever entered in MyWhoosh 3 years ago. MyWhoosh championships. It was in late April 2023. The first edition. And after that, I haven't done. Okay, Zwift Racing League, of course, and the elite races in Zwift. I did some triathlon races in Warsaw, in Finland. I was in France, 23 also, but yeah, stopped that. The race only indoors. 1 minute at 300 watts, whatever comes. Another one coming. Yeah, 1 minute, whatever, 300. Not too high, not too low, just something pretty nice and easy. The first one was a bit too much. Five minutes, and then it's 2 times 20 seconds, something over 400, whatever comes, and then 3 times 15 minutes in 2-minute blocks, resting 1 minute in between, trying to hold for 30 minutes. 30 minutes in total, 340. That is the target. 330 is enough, as you every time hear me saying. I am taking pressure off from my shoulders, because yeah, I have been, this is the 4th day of high intensity training. It started with a race on Sunday. So let's see what's left in the legs. But yeah, about racing triathlon versus MyWhoosh Sunday Race Club in Triathlon. We of course traveled all around the world, mainly of course in Europe, but sometimes we were in Dubai, we were of course in Hawaii, Kona, we were in California. We never went to Australia or New Zealand. We thought about it really many times. But what happened, I was always injured in the winter time. And I was either healing my injury or getting some training in after the injury, so that there was a point to race. Yeah, running and cycling, do both of those. And it's really demanding for the muscles and joints in the legs. So yeah, traveling costs. Traveling takes a lot of time. And there were also many occasions that I was, sick, for example, that I couldn't race. Warsaw, Poland, June 23, sick. Then in Italy, Venice, couple of months later. Yeah, oh no, it wasn't a couple of months later, it was the year before, I think. Yeah, I could finish. But yeah, then we were in Israel, before Israel and Gaza had some war issues. Yeah, we were in Israel, Ironman full distance, such a big puncture in the wheel that I couldn't have been able to continue the race. There was a really big scratch in the tire, so there wasn't any air left in my wheel. Israel did not finish, Warsaw did not finish, and then we went to France, my last ever triathlon race, a couple of months later, October 23. It was a storm. It had been raining. I slipped with my bike, broke collarbone. The other one, this one has been shattered a couple of years earlier. And a broken rib bone. And that was 3 DNFs in a row. Warsaw, Israel, France. I'm like, yeah, I'm staying inside from now on, and I have stayed inside after that. 20 seconds, 400 watts. Yep. 1 minute easy. Oh yeah, and with triathlon racing in Europe and everywhere, it costs money and time, and you never, or you might get some, of course, prize money if you don't DNF, but with Sunday Race Club, you don't travel anywhere, and you race, and you might be winning money and not losing any money for the travel. So I think this is a win-win, and I don't fall down, injure myself. So this is good. MyWhoosh Sunday Race Club is awesome. All right, 5.5 minutes until my first interval set. Yeah, I am scared of what's gonna come. I shouldn't be scared. Whatever is good. I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I only look at the numbers. Come on. 3:30 is the minimum. I'm trying to get my 2 minutes at 3:30 there. Now it gives the right guidance. Gel with caffeine. I'm in business when I take gel before a workout, and not only candy. I want to do good in this workout so that I get so good confidence for the Sunday race. It will be really, really, really hard finals race. We go to Canada, Montreal, and the race course is demanding, to say the least. And I need good self-confidence going in there. Like, I can do this, I can stay with the front. I can stay with the strongest ladies. Of course, Mary Kate will right away. Gabby Guerra will right away. I think Tomasi will right away from me. And from probably Peloton, the main pack. At some point or when they want. They are so strong. But yeah. Good last hard workout for the week means when Sunday comes and I am starting to get nervous, get the race nerves, I know that I did well. I have been training well this week. I am strong and powerful, and it gives me boost for the race. Good mental set, or at least better mental set than doing worse or doing bad in a training session. A couple of weeks still, this same schedule. This is the 4th week I'm doing this. I'll give it a couple of more weeks. Let's see if we alter something, or do we just stay with this? Let it sink in. I'm trying to get my Garmin so that I have this same workout in my Garmin. I don't have to take laps. I can just concentrate on riding. Yeah, Aaron, it is. Staying inside. Yeah, my few catches when I just, yeah. I don't know why. I'm pretty much a hazard when I race. I have shit. It's not here. Oh yeah, I have to only take intervals. Yeah, I'm a bit hazard. I have fallen down pretty many times. 2 times badly, 1 time really bad. 2020 Finnish Nationals road race. I had been saying that no, I don't do outdoor races. I do only triathlon, but not road races, because they are so dangerous. You fell down and injure yourself. I did it once after many years in the nationals, and I fell, and it was pretty bad. Yeah. All right, 15 minutes silence. I might be saying something. I'm an old spinning instructor. There might be some, yeah, you can do this kind of stuff. "15 times 2 minutes, then it's a weekend." Starting nice and easy. 14 to go. This was a good start. Now just hold 4 times. It was 340. Four times, 8 minutes, and a bigger rest awaits. $341. Really good. Enjoy, dance on the pedals, remember. The first set is the worst. I have 2 intervals, 3:44 was the last one, 240 minutes in total, and then the first one is done. Ready to go. 120 seconds each. One minute. One to go. Accumulating time in climbing zone. Making 340 make feel like a home where I can spend many minutes. Maybe I should slower the pace a bit for 340. It's way over. Let's see. Maybe next interval set. Now. For the 5th time, 2 minutes in this interval set. $120 seconds. I can do that. 46. Minutes easy. But yeah, it went really well. Just as last week, I'm much better. Couple of watts better than the first set last week. Yes, you can see the target is 3:30. That is my minimum. If I'm really tired, 3:30 is the minimum level I should be having been able to keep. One was 3:40. All the other ones were 41, 45, 47, 46, something around this. So why am I doing this? My climbing power for 12 to 15 minutes has been on average around 330 watts or 335 in the last 2 climb races. So I am trying to, with short breaks, 2 minutes in climbing zone, 1 minute easy, accumulate fatigue in the specific zone. I am not doing 4-minute efforts. I have done those January, February, and 5-minute efforts also. And actually I am doing 4.5 minutes on Mondays, but it's kind of broken, 4.5 minutes, since I go for 1 minute, 3:15, 3:20, and then 30 seconds I sprint. It is around 380, 390, and I do that 3 times. So it's like 315, 390, 315, 390, 1590, 4.5 minutes. But this time I do only 2 minutes with 1 minute recovery, because I want to have more time in this specific power, 330, 340, 45, whatever the average has been and is today. It's not 20 minutes around there, it's 30 minutes. It's way more. Seven minutes left. Hey Steffi! I'm doing good. How are you doing? Really great to have you here, Stephanie. I hurt my knee a bit on Sunday evening, so I haven't been live streaming Monday, Tuesday, because I wanted to have 100% concentration on the knee, so that I know it's not injured mildly. Yeah, I told already earlier that I would have really much needed this community support on Monday and Tuesday. But great to have you here. Thank you. Thank you, hey. Yeah, I know. I was playing with the kids and it's got a little bit of strain. Like it went in a weird position, but luckily perfectly okay. But yes, those always worry me. I have had big knee problems 2016. So I have really bad memories about hurting knees. Stephanie and Milan, we will have a really hard race coming in the finals. I don't know if you have ridden the Canadian race course already, but it will be epic hard. My team members, they say they love it because it's so hard. I am like, no, not me. It's like your heart is in your throat all the time. And you just need to keep on pushing. Whether you are like throwing up because you are going so hard and there is no rest. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, really hard. 4.5 minutes, and then it's again 15 minutes, the total length of the interval, 10 minutes of work. And I once again tell you that I'm an older spinning instructor. I'm still doing those sometimes. And if you hear me cheering for myself, that is just a habit from the spine. Yeah, I have been doing that a long time for our triathlon club, our triathlon team. Coaching them, giving them also live and online classes. $65 grams of candy. Around 75% of that amount is sugar. Yeah, my knee, it's both of the times, or the first time, I don't even know what happened. I came back home from Hawaii, Kona. We were there for the triathlon championships, and I had a couple of weeks off season, and then I started running again, and the knee just started hurting. I didn't remember hurting it anywhere. I don't remember having any pain with the knee. And yeah, the doctors, they first didn't believe that there is anything wrong with my knee, but it was hurting so much that I couldn't even drive the car anymore because I couldn't press the pedal. And then one old knee doctor found that the meniscus isn't attached to the bone. It's completely perfect in shape. There is no tears or anything. It just wasn't attached to the bone. And that was then fixed in a surgery where the doctor attached it back to the bone. And this time when I hurt my knee, I was on the floor with the kids, and I just made a quick move, and then it just happened. But yeah, knee issues, running too much when pregnant or too late in the pregnancy, doing stairs, week 34 in pregnancy, might have something to do with the knee problems. Yeah, knee problems are in the past because I don't run anymore. I haven't had those while cycling, at least for now. Let's hope I don't get any now. So no, it's not the low cadence work during the cycling. We can mess up your race. Yeah, I remember Tatu also saying like, now the category 1 comes. Shit. Yeah, Tatu rides in category 2 in men's races, so yeah, he's like, Osborne is coming, or whoever is there in front, mainly Osborne. Yeah. All right, 15 minutes. Let's continue after that. 340, let's say. It doesn't have to go over that. That was hard. All right. 3:44. The first one, 3:45. Even though this was hard, the interval power average isn't dropping. Three to go. Religion. Two to go. 4 minutes. This feels nasty. It's not like all out, but it's just nasty, or so you have to work so hard all the time. That is vaihtaa aikaa. 46. One more. One more. 3:45 is the goal. So same as last. Then everything has been well above 340 watts. Way over the targets. $3.48. Just as well as last week. All right. I did yoga, stretching, and all this years ago. Now the tendency in research is that, at least if we talk about normal stretching, you might already also know, it's not good according to studies because it's so static. It only gives tension to the muscle, but more like yoga, at least when it's like let's say flowing yoga, so that you're moving all the time, and also weight lifting, where you have to go in certain positions that make you like stretch. So functional movement, let's say flow yoga, those are really good. Currently, I am doing neither. I stopped stretching and doing yoga in probably 2019. Haven't touched that since. I have been doing strength training too, but I haven't been doing that now. We have more been concentrating on building power with really low cadence work, like really low cadence, 50 reps per minute with like really hard power, just as many professional men's cyclists are doing torque work, high torque work, and also like high torque or like low cadence high torque sprints. Those are also like maximal recruitment of muscle cells and also like maximal power output in the bike. And according to studies, you can do either gym work or do this kind of high resistance, low cadence work on your bike, and they reach similar results. So that's why I haven't also been doing any gym work. I would like to, but I don't have the time currently. And I would just like to do it just to do also strength work. I am a 40-year-old lady and I am losing muscle mass with increasing pace. So all the calves and hamstrings, I should be training those. I do some light work for hamstrings and glutes, for example, at home, but you cannot say it's strength work. Yeah, foam rolling really, it has been like a top thing to like a really famous thing to do already. Really like many years. I remember that from like 10, 13 years backwards. Yeah, foam rolling. Keep it quick, really quickly. For example, before training sessions, before races, you have this fascia stuff around the whole of your body, and also of course around the muscles. And when you do foam rolling, you get the fascia that are close to each other or even attached to each other moving, so that there is a liquid starts to go between the fascia, so they move better. So you might feel you are fresher because your legs are not like stiff. The fascia isn't like it's not moving, but when you foam roll them a bit, it is like, hey, it is moving. So that is something many do. Don't do that first time before a race. This is something that I have also been doing sometimes. I mainly do it for my back so that I can get my spine in the correct position. It's like knacks when all the spine stuff there goes to the right place. But I once did it also before a race to my thigh muscles, something that I haven't done for a while. And I was like, is there a bruise in my thigh muscle or is it injured? Because it was aching the whole time during the race. So I don't do it before race or important training session when you start. And remember, only a little, something like 10 seconds per muscle. Thighs, hamstrings, glutes, calves, back. Yeah, that is really good. It gives you a good feeling. And this fascia, they get more liquid. This is really scientific term, but I think you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I'm also listening to techno, trance, Tiesto, some really powerful Finnish music, all this uplifting, something really like inspirational. Blaster jacks. Yeah. Yeah, for the averages, I typically have the same workout here in my Garmin. So I always see the averages in my Garmin. But now I don't, I have to manually take the laps now. But yeah, Milan just said that Zwift is rolling out an update. And in this update, they will also give us the average for the laps. So finally, this is coming also the Zwift. Yeah, 50 RPM is bad for knee, yeah? If you're not strong with your knee muscles, so those muscles next to your knees. Yep, yeah. I need that too. I'm old lady also. Hey, I need some energy. I'm only talking. Good, probably really good comment about this. You did it with your mountain bike and keep enough space between the sessions. Really good. Oh. 10 minutes. Then it's 4 days in the bank. And it's the rest until Sunday Race Club. 10 minutes. And then it's weekend. Let's do this. Wow. Tired legs. 340. 2 or 3. Four to go. However big of a burn, let's just do it. Some mental power. Like. 43. Difficult to find good relationship between power and cadence. So that it feels good and tolerable. 6 minutes. Just enjoy. Don't worry about the power. 51. Just like last week, I have so much in the tank, or let's say in the bank, about 340. So I could do even 330 the last two and it will still be way over target. I will comfort myself with that. No stress. Enjoy. It's inside. $49. One more. $120 seconds left. Keshalta blow. It's not that hard. No. Can't do that. Too lame. Yeah. 39. Not a single 2 minute under 340. 1 over 350. Oh. I am ready for Sunday Race Club finals on Sunday. Course with epic hardness coming in. Oh, that was good. Now it's 2 times 12 minutes sweet spot, and then I go to sauna for 20 minutes with core temperature already at 39 and over, meaning it will be a really good passive heat session. Finnish sauna around 80 degrees, humidity way over 90%, 95 is the average here. So the heat strain numbers will be really big for this 20-minute effort in the sauna. Eating banana and protein pudding. Yes, this was really hard. It was hard. This is always hard because I always start to also, fighting against my old power from last week, for example. And it's really difficult to do less than what you did, even though, for example, how tiring the races are on Sunday, it changes. Sometimes it can be just, a couple of attacks, mainly cruising, and then, for example, 1 minute all out in the end. Or then it's like 1 hour, 5 minutes, more or less, attacking climbs, attacking, and only some flat, easy parts where no one doesn't try to get away. So, and also, of course, even though every Sunday would be as tiring as, it's equally tiring every Sunday, still training could differ after that because our fatigue level, readiness, energy, everything fluctuates. So yeah, but yeah, my main mistake is that I start fighting to get the same power numbers or more than previously. Otherwise, I will feel bad about myself, like I'm weaker or not trying enough. What's wrong? And I am disappointed with my effort if I don't do better this time than last time, or at least the same. So, as you know, my target here was like 330. That is the minimum. That is still really acceptable average power for 30 minutes with 300 and I think 6 is my current FTP estimate. We haven't actually done any tests lately. Maybe we should soon do the power passport test to see what it shows. Is there some increase in the FTP? But yeah, it was hard. But I'm so glad that I was live streaming because you don't understand how much strength you give me, even though I can't see you. I just know you are there and I can listen or read your messages. But knowing that you are there, it gives me so much power. That's why I said also that you should have been with me on Monday and Tuesday. it would have been so much easier, and I would have done better. Stephanie, I will get back to you with your question about the race. I'm shortly gonna read about the yeah 355 mission. Yeah. Yep. I would try to do that sometimes. I requirement to ride. If I want to ride close to my FTP for longer, should I do more than 2 pace intervals, aeron intervals? If you wanna ride closer to your FTP, then you should be doing rides around your FTP. For example, 90 to 95% of your FTP. Also, like over-unders around your FTP. Let's say 30 minutes above, 1 minute below, 30 seconds above, 1 minute below, and these kind of, you accumulate time around your FTP. Also, you could be doing some Vo2Max type of work, like really classic 4x4 minutes at 105% of your FTP. So you need to accumulate time, especially around your FTP, below it, at it, and a bit over it. If you want to increase your FTP, at least the research said 2 years ago, let's say, that it is more beneficial to spend time just below your FTP to lift it and not above. Before that, it was thought that, for example, doing intervals above your FTP will increase it most efficiently. But at least a couple of years ago, the research was trending towards do it below FTP. I can check that also for next time that we are here together, Aaron. I will give you what this research says currently, how to best also increase the FTP. But if you want to ride at your FTP, you need to ride at there. If you're riding, if your FTP is like, let's say 300, and your base rides are at 200, if you're doing 200, or even 240, and just doing that, your system doesn't get accustomed to or used to riding at 300 at your FTP. You need to spend time there around 300 watts around your FTP to be able to ride there. 250 ain't gonna do that for you, unfortunately. It has like little gains in that area, but more it gives you power to ride at 250, not 300, if it was your imaginary FTP. Yes, true. Performance driven, it's hard to balance our expectations. That is indeed sure. You are correct in that. Thanks, Steffi. Hey, I haven't already answered your race question. I will soon. You're welcome, Aaron. If there is anything else you want to ask, just ask here, and I will get back to you about the FTP stuff next week. But yeah, Stephanie, I have ridden the course only once. I need to check what was your question. Going both of origin or just, yeah, it depends on how strong you are compared to others. If you are one of the strongest, go all out. If you make sure you keep up with them so that you do good for the team also. But if you are struggling to keep up. Then just do the bare minimum and make sure you stay with the front as much as long as you can. So it depends on your strengths and what is your position in the group. If you want to maximize your overall result and the overall result for your team, make sure you stay with the group until the end. Be in top 5 or top 10 or whatever is the back size of the front group in category 2. If you are wanting to win, go really hard for the segments. Try to get rid of as many riders as you can, and then play smart the last parts of the race when there is downhill, and then a slight uphill, and then a wall for the finish line, 1 minute wall or something like that. So make sure to be really well rested before the last bit of the race. So yeah, I hope this answered your question. All right, let's see what's left of my legs. 2 times 12 minutes. Hey Milan, you're dead. 1.5 minutes. Thank you, Erin. You really help a lot. That is massive help. Hey Milan, thanks for the thumbs up. Tell me, how did it go? I asked my husband to put the sauna on. So it will be 80 degrees soon. 33 minutes left. Yes, it is Milan. I can't sit there while doing the intervals. I'm freaking thirsty. Thank you, Aaron. I hope you are either watching or racing yourself in the community race. And next Sunday, Aaron, join us in Sunday Race Club. And remember the MyWhoosh Championship with 1 million prize pool. There is a lot to be gained also in every category. Or earned, profited, earned, won. Yes, this 12 minutes sweet spot. It is pretty difficult after this 30 minutes at Vo2Max at 340 something. Only around 10 minutes rest after that. Yeah, it is. But yeah, it is for the sake of getting more adaptation, meaning performance gains. I am not doing this because it's fun, as you might guess. I am doing this because I want more adaptation. But yeah, it's not fun. I'm pretty tired. I said that my weekend starts after those 2-minute efforts. Well, this could be already like feel like a Friday, last meeting in Friday. Let's say that after that it's weekend. Tomorrow really easy. I will be riding maybe 1 hour, 150 watts in Zwift in the evening, probably with Coco. And then I will go to sauna, heat after that. And on Friday, it's gonna be 2.5 hours. Either I do my own easy, with just some 6 sprints or 7 sprints and sauna, or I will do our Triathlon club's one online training session that will be it will be done here in Zwift, and I will record it and send to all of our triathletes. We have something around 200 to 300 triathletes in our club that are training with us each week here in Finland. So I need to do a workout for them that they can watch at home and do. All right. Another 12 minutes. What a burn! Jesus! Thigh muscles are tired. took already away fans. Let's start increase the core temperature. So it's high before we go to sauna. I am already over 38 degrees. 24 minutes to 70. It was pretty insane. Let's see, core temperature currently. Core temperature 38.5. Yes, Stephanie, I'm also hoping for the times and dates for M.Sc. Yeah, when I'm tired, I can't do high cadence. I take low cadence and start grinding. As you probably saw, my power increased with 15 to 20 watts from around 260 a bit over. I was struggling to keep 270. And when I took I shifted and the cadence dropped, I started to grind and it was 280 also at times. Great, Milan. Yeah, it is. You just dance. Dance on the pedals and everything feels easier because dancing can't be anything serious. You just enjoy the work and dance on the pedals. All right, Milan, so yes, you're 50. Milan, I'm commenting on your training session. Better now. Did you do the whole 8 times 4 minutes with the 90-second recovery? That is awesome. That recovery, it is so short. Yeah, I don't know what is the record for Alpe, but I'm sure you know, and I really hope you beat that. That is one crazy effort. Oh, there, 41:24 is your new Alpe time. Wow, that is something. You have gone fast. Amazing. Milan, what have you got for you tomorrow? What is your rest of the week looking like? If I remember correctly, you had last week like more like how do you call it? You spent a lot of time on the bike doing lower intensity, if I remember correctly, or was it the week before that? Please remind me. And what is your schedule looking for you this week before the finals? We have Thursday, Friday, Saturday before the finals. A really demanding course. No rest for the wicked there. It's either we go up or we go down with a false, I call it false flat, false downhill. Okay, there are some steeper parts, but yeah, it's like a 1 to 2 to 3% downhill. Really like rideable. You can ride that. So no rest. All 5 actually, and then 2, yes. Yes, really good effort, Milan. Really amazing. 3 hours, all right. Yes, so tomorrow, long, easier one. Last week you did 22 hours, yeah. Friday 40 20s and Saturday, yes. Perfect. Sounds really good. You'll be ready for finals on Sunday. Ooh. My legs are burning. They are tired. Oh, 2:15 to go. Let's take the resistance away and just start shuffling the legs. Faster cadence. Easy, just roll, roll, roll. Soon off to sauna. Oh, great. Really good that you have good teammates. I am eagerly waiting to see who you are racing with and how your team will do. I think, Milan, you have a bit longer course than we ladies have. I think my husband said that it's the same but a bit longer. I need to see how yours ends. Events. Oh, MyWhoosh is. It's not down, but not working well. There. Men's final here. Let's see, Milan, your race goes. Oh, you go 4 times up the climb. 4 rounds, and Stephanie, we do only 3. Call us lucky. Peloton Phantoms, all right. Yes. Peloton Phantoms. Great. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being so supportive. I couldn't have done this without you. I hope you come and follow my race on Sunday in my live stream, or you can watch it afterwards. You can find it under SRC folder. Oh, it's gonna be epic. Have a great week. Thank you all for comments. And I'll catch you on Sunday and next week. Have a great rest of the week. Thanks.